Who wants to start for Coach? Go ahead, Dwayne.
Yeah, Jason, it was a tie game there at 96 with under 3 minutes left and got outscored 9-2 down the stretch. What happened there during that period?
Yeah, we gave up, I think, a couple threes there in the zone, so we'll look at that to see how we can get better. But the guys played hard, gave ourselves a chance to win on the road against the Western Conference champs, who also have won 9 in a row. So everyone in that locker room did, execute the game plan. We just missed some shots down the stretch, and they didn't. And so we'll go and look and see how we can get better for Friday.
Chris Paul didn't have a good shooting night, but that one play, can you describe when he saved the ball from going out of bounds and threw it to 8 for the dunk to put him up by 4?
Yeah, you're talking about a future Hall of Famer, one of the best. I think he's on the list of 75, and that's what players like that, they make plays at the end of the game, no matter what they're shooting from the field or how they're playing. They're always going to find a way to win, and he did that. He made a winning play for themselves, for the Suns.
What was the thinking behind the zone defense that you guys went to as reference?
Yeah, we were struggling guarding the snap, the stack play they were running, so we tried to just slow them down a little bit. It took them out of the play, but we had, we've given up threes in that zone, and so that, it happens. We rolled the dice to see if we can get them out of the play that was hurting us. We did, but on the other side of that, we gave up a couple threes.
What do you think of Porzingis just overall?
It was good.
Especially shot selection. It seems like he was really, trying to create stuff.
Yeah, he was good.
Understandably so.
He was great. Everybody who played tonight was great. You give yourself a chance to win on the road. Not easy to win here. So everybody was good tonight.
What did you see out of Frank and Trey?
They were great. I just said it. Everybody who put on a uniform and played minutes was great tonight. They gave it. It's hard fought. It's not easy to win against the best in the West, and so we took it down to the last 2 minutes. Unfortunately, we missed shots. They made shots, and that's how this league goes.
Is it easier to come back and play them again on Friday, knowing that you just played them? You already got the film on what's going on.
Yeah, it's the schedule. Is the schedule. I mean, you're going to ask me that with the Clippers, and then you're going to ask me that with Minnesota. So you got to play the games where they fall, and that's how it goes.
Brad, did you have a question?
Yeah, I just wanted to ask Jason about you guys have played so well in clutch time. I believe you guys were 5-0 in clutch games. What do you think the difference? Do you think you guys? You think perhaps that's where you missed Luka the most was in the last couple minutes?
Well, Brad, I think first you got to play with the guys who can play, and the guys who were playing played great. Again, we missed some shots that were at the rim, and they made shots. If Luka was in, we don't know where we are in position in that game. But the guys who played, they played their heart out, and we just came up short. And I think it's a great lesson, because Luka could be in foul trouble or Luka isn't playing due to an injury. It just hopefully gives these guys confidence that they can compete at the highest level.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Okay. Tim, it was a tie game under 3 minutes ago. Describe what you saw, what happened down the stretch.
I don't know, man. Just most importantly, just happy that we fought, all the way to the end without Luka, and persevered through a lot of the ups and downs throughout the entire game. But I'm happy that we made sure that we kept our foot on the gas, everybody stayed aggressive. Just a couple of defensive slips throughout the course of the game, just not only the last 3 minutes, but throughout the course of the game. I think bit us in the back a little bit. So just got to move on, move forward, watch film tomorrow, see what we did wrong, and correct those mistakes that we did.
Is it even more frustrating because it seemed like you guys were in control of the game for over 3.5 quarters?
Yeah. But, if you don't get the result, then it doesn't even matter. So I know we could play better, and that's a good thing.
Tim, any?
Not really.
Okay, Brad, go ahead.
Yeah, Tim, I wanted to ask you about the contributions of Ntilikina and Burke off the bench. They seem to give you guys a really good lift there.
Yeah, did a great job of coming in and putting their foot on the gas. I mean, Jay Kidd always says next man up when when the first person is down, and I think those guys held their own and did a phenomenal job of just coming in, giving us energy, giving us that spark, and making sure that they played their role the right way.
Thank you.
Thanks.
That's it.
Short, sweet.
We go home.
Go ahead, Dwayne.
Jalen, you scored to tie the game up at 96 with less than 3 to go, and then you guys got outscored 9-2 down the stretch. What happened during that period of time?
They just outscored us. I think for us, the guys on the floor, we got to be communicating a little better. Yeah, it was just down the stretch. We got to be more. We got to talk better on the defensive side of the ball. That's unacceptable by us. Yeah.
Is it even more frustrating as Jalen? It seemed like you guys were in control over 3.5 quarters.
Yeah, I mean, it's frustrating. A loss is a loss, and no matter how it happens, we're gonna go back and look what we did and how we can fix it. But we had control of it. But they're a good team. They went to the finals last year for a reason. They have a Hall of Famer on that. He didn't play too well, but he leads that team. He didn't shoot too well, but I mean, he got those guys going, and just props to them. They fought it. They fought it out.
Were you surprised by their switching, or I guess their lack thereof? It looked like they recovered really well to you a couple times to get the primary man back to you out of the pick and roll situation.
Yeah, I mean, they're a good team. They have great pieces, great defenders. The guys that come off the bench are still lengthy defenders. I mean, just seeing Mikhail on that side of the ball is something I'm pretty used to. But he does such a great job playing on both sides of the ball. You just gotta give them credit. You know, they kept fighting. We had control, but they kept fighting, and then they got it in the end.
Probably more fun being his teammate.
Definitely.
Eddie?
Yeah, Jalen, you guys had a lot of guys step up really well tonight. Does this kind of just reaffirm how slim the margin is when you're missing a guy like Luka?
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough when we're missing a piece like that. But I'm actually, besides those last couple minutes or whatever happened in the fourth quarter, I'm proud of what we did. We had guys step up. It may not have helped us in the win column tonight, but confidence-wise going forward, that's going to help us. It's going to be big. Now, if just in case, knock on wood, someone goes down, the next man up mentality. And so the mentality that these guys have come to the bench, staying ready, it's the mentality that a lot of us have had for a long time.